Welcome to our day 4 of our journey to self-discovery. For those who have been following, we've been on a series of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, popularly known as the ADHD. Today, we'll be talking about the misconception about this subject matter, the ADHD. One of those misconceptions is that ADHD is just a childhood issue. Kids grow above it, or kids grow out of it. Well, in reality, ADHD persists into adulthood. Yes, it persists, but the symptoms may vary, but it doesn't just clear completely. Number two is it's just about being hyper or being restless. In reality, remember that ADHD involves inattentiveness, impulsivity, emotional dysregulation, and executive function challenge. It is not about the hyperactivity alone. No, it is more than that. Then number three is ADHD is caused by poor parenting or lack of discipline. In reality, I told us earlier in my previous videos that ADHD is a brain-based condition. That is, ADHD is a neurodevelopmental condition, not behavioral issues caused by parenting styles or pattern. Although parenting styles have a way of either making it better or worsening the symptoms. Then number four is ADHD means you're lazy, you're not motivated. In as much as they are not always motivated, but it is not about that. Now, people with the ADHD are they are trying harder to stay focused than even people that can pay attention normally. Because remember, they are fighting with their brain. They are struggling with their brain, with motivation regulation. They are trying their best to push themselves to do the things that their brain is not allowing them to do. It is not their desire. It is not their willpower. So we don't have to judge them in that regard. Then number five is only boys have ADHD. Well, in reality, ADHD is not a gender-based condition. I've told us that before. It's not a gender-based condition. It is in all genders. And why you think girls don't have it? Because of the way they are. They're emotional sensitive, they are emotional distractibilities, internal distractibilities, and so on. Because of the way they are made. You know, all those gentle things, emotional swings and all of that. So you think, these ones are just angels. They are this, nothing like that. They have it. So you have to look them closely. Watch them. We are still on the journey. Don't we are still on it. So you get to discover so many things about this my gender with this condition. Now you wouldn't talk about medication is a quick fix. Medicine is not everything. In as much as you can also use medication in this. Now for the ones that are very hyper, we use medications to regulate. Then for those of them that are just like that, very quiet, very themselves and so on, we use medication to boost. But what works hand in hand with all of this is therapy, routine, environmental support. They don't need all of those name calling. They don't need all of those ill treatments. And then education, just like we are doing. Educate people about it. Let them be aware of this particular symptom and know how to manage themselves properly. Then number seven is you can't have ADHD if you're successful or smart. You know, I said it's a misconception. Now, people with ADHD, let me tell us, they are highly intelligent. They are very smart. If you channel their strength in the right direction. So you have to discover them. Know their strength. Don't focus on their weaknesses. Know the area of their strength and push them in that area. You'll be surprised at what you see. Now, many high performing people you're seeing today, or high achieving people you're seeing today, you think, this one, they don't have it. No, 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 no. Let me tell you, many of them have. I said many, not all. And so they have developed coping mechanisms and they know how to align themselves. So you won't, even though at times they still struggle silently, but it's not obvious to you. That one is internal war they have to fight. Then number 8 is people with ADHD just need to try harder, to be more disciplined and so on. Telling someone with ADHD to just be focused now. Can't you stay one place? Can't you do this? It's like telling someone that has asthma, breathe. Can't you breathe? When the person is gasping for air, I say, can't you breathe? Why are you doing like this? Instead of you to support. So they are already struggling with themselves. This condition affects their mind, their brain. They're already struggling with that themselves. So what they are looking for, it is not condemnation. It is not for you to shame them. It's for you to support them. Support them. Then number 9 is ADHD. It isn't real. It's just an excuse. Really? An excuse? In my previous videos, I told us that ADHD is real, it's diagnosable, and it's manageable. Now, ADHD is clinically recognized. It's evidence-based neurological or neurodevelopmental condition, which you can see everywhere, is backed by decades of neurological research and psychological research. So it has been proven beyond reasonable doubt that this condition exists. All we need is awareness and management. Then the last but not the least is ADHD is the same in every person. In reality, ADHD shows up differently. We know we have different types. There are some ones that will be the hyperactive type. Then you have the inattentive or the dreaming type. Those ones that are just looking at you, but their mind is off you. Or you have impulsivity, or you have the combined type. Now, that's why there is no one-size approach to management. We manage differently. We manage based on discovery. We manage based on the uniqueness of the challenges. And so that's why you have to look out for a professional that is going to handle this for you if you are in need of one. And so look out for our next video where we're going to be dropping other more insights on this subject matter. In case you're looking for someone to help manage or discover, or someone to speak with concerning these challenges, then don't forget to reach out to us. We are here to give your hope a voice, and we are here to connect you back to yourself. In the meantime, remember, stay safe.